Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Sliding out of the pocket. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down. They run the counter. Carson, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Forced out to his left. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. On first down, Wilson rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that come.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kevin Byard. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the 28-yard line.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Quandre Diggs, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
On first down, it's Carson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Daquan Jones on the stop. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Carson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
This is Carson. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll move the chains.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. A gain of 6 there on first. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. And he's brought down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
First down and goal to go.
They'll try to run with Carson, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson taking it in, and the Seahawks add on to their lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. It'll be Carson. They run for it, and they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Keep the score, Seahawks 22, Titans 8.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Henry's got it out on the left side. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Tannehill. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Henry. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. He'll look downfield for Humphreys. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Out to the right to Humphries. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Tennessee.
This one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. The 1st half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 54 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Seahawks 30, Titans 8.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He's got a man, complete.
Tannehill's pass.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
A gain of 31 yards. And the Titans' 1st down.
Tannehill. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and now it's 2nd down. Tannehill throwing again. And right side, Henry's got it. Pushes over him.
Now, that's just not right.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Tennessee.
To the air again, Tannehill. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 24. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he finds his man. The tight end holds.